Your Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dan Scoff, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
We had our own kind of splashdown as that Orion capsule will be splashing down just southwest of San Diego. Here's a look at Heil Heating Cooling Mega Doppler, and we had some rain that fell across the region. We still do. Thankfully, no severe weather, not even close, and storms really providing very little small hail, and so that's great to see. Here's a look at some of those waves of energy moving through. You can see those clouds building up and occasional splash and dash showers, if you will, splash down from Mount Magazine. We'll take a look at some other weather conditions across the region, and you'll notice that we're looking pretty nice in terms of those temperatures. Davion, guess what? Time for space bar again. Wow. Yeah, I guess. We thought it was fixed, but I guess not. Mid to upper 60s to lower 70s across northwest Arkansas. And then you see a little warmer weather, so there still could be a thunderstorm that might be strong or two in the river valley, but not looking as much. Let's see if it continues to work here, Davion. There's a cold front that's off to the north. And as we put this in motion here over the next several hours, you'll see those storms will dissipate. During the afternoon tomorrow, you'll see some showers and storms developing, mainly focused in the river valley. We're not looking at major activity, but there could be a few isolated showers or perhaps a thunderstorm that develops. But look at Saturday afternoon and late afternoon and evening, those storms are going to dissipate. We don't have the upper level support. We don't have all the energy to provide widespread severe weather potential over the weekend. So I'll show you that here in just a bit. 20% chance of rain, then you see on our Sunday, those rain chances are going up a little bit more. In the forecast for the river valley, we're looking at highs going to be in the mid 80s. You'll see those chances of rain starting to come back during our Sunday late morning and into the afternoon. Case in point, this is the future track. Now remember, this isn't going to be perfect because there's so much energy that's moving in. I think the models are underdoing it, but nevertheless, at least they still do show some rain moving in. And I think it's underdone, but you get a look at the trends and the timing. It's mainly late morning into the late afternoon, and then it'll start to move out. Notice on Sunday night, maybe a few isolated showers or storms, but I think the Walmart AMP concert is going to be A-OK. But then you look at this model, and this has a lot more energy and it has a lot more showers, but it's not as high resolution. But I think majority of the activity for Sunday will be late morning into the late afternoon and then moving out in time for the concert. At least that's what we're saying right now. We'll definitely have to fix the key on the wall too, guys. Here's a look at the future track across the area. You'll notice those showers and storms start to crank back up as we get into our Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. And this is when we start looking at better severe weather potential. And the reason for that is there is a whole lot of active weather, and there's that active pattern still offshore. Speaking of splashdown too, pretty quiet across southwest California. That's exactly where that region within a 60-mile radius southwest of San Diego is where that splashdown of the Artemis II mission and the Orion capsule will be. Here's a look at the severe weather risk. That's Monday. Notice it's way west. Yesterday it was over us. Now this system's slowing down, coming in slower. That means the energy takes a while to get here. So I think Tuesday night into Wednesday morning and then Wednesday afternoon into the evening, that's when we see that severe weather potential. Highlighted area over the region, maybe slowing down though with that system a little slower, and it could slow down even more into Thursday. These are all things that we will continue to fine tune. Upper 50s to lower 60s for tonight. A slight chance of rain. Remember, there's a lot of showers out there now, but those are going to dissipate throughout the second half of our day. Tomorrow, we're looking at lower to middle 80s. Not a bad weekend, honestly, but we can't discount isolated showers or storms in the northwest Arkansas area. Sunday looks a little more soggy, but it's mainly during the late morning at the very earliest, and then mainly early afternoon to mid-afternoon. Temperatures the rest of the week looking like 80 degrees. That pretty much sums it up right there. 80 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with that severe weather potential. Oh, and also Thursday too is 80 degrees. And then you'll notice the river valley, we're looking at lower to middle 80s, staying active though as we move into the end of next week.